What is this wizardry? This, my friends, is called punch needle, and it's one of the most relaxing meditative crafts you'll find. This is the perfect alternative to scrolling on your phone at the end of the night. You can do it sitting on the couch, and it's the perfect way to just zone out and relax at the end of a stressful day looking after the kids. Once you get the hang of it, punch needle is super easy. I've even had my 6-year-old daughter doing it. But there's one major mistake that people make before they even get started. Now, this mistake might sound really simple, but if you make it on any level, it can be the difference between your punch needle technique working and failing. The biggest mistake is normally made before you even start, which is not matching the weight of your yarn to your punch needle and your fabric. The yarn that you use must be the correct weight, so that it slides easily through your needle without any tension. It also has to be the correct weight so that it stays put inside your monk's cloth. Monk's cloth is the fabric that we use for punch needle. I love it. And it has a loose enough weave that we can push your punch needle through, but it closes up and tightly grips the loops we make so that they stay in place. It is such a unique and amazing cloth. If your yarn is too thick, it won't easily slide through the needle. But if it's too thin, it's not going to stay in place inside your monk's cloth. So there's quite a fine balance between matching the 3 components. I can't count the number of times I've had people ask me why they can't get their cheap punch needle supplies to work. And nearly every time it's because they haven't matched these 3 components correctly. And that's why we put together the beginner's punch needle bundle inside the Clever Poppy shop. We have collated the best supplies together and matched them correctly so that you don't even have to worry about it. Plus, you'll get access to an online course that will walk you step by step through making your first punch needle pattern, Desert Sun. With this online course, you'll be able to follow along at your own pace as I help guide you through the beginner steps of punch needle. The supplies included in the punch needle beginner bundle are: you'll get your access details to the online course, bulky weight punch needle yarn, that's 100% New Zealand wool to make the pattern with, your punch needle tool, so this is the Lavore adjustable punch needle, a pair of Clever Poppy scissors so you can snip in nice and close, a heat removable pen for transferring your pattern, a little yarn needle, and then 2 hoops, one for making your creation in and one for display. A lovely piece of monk's cloth, which we know is the best cloth for punch needle, plus a printed copy of the Desert Sun pattern guide. So this is full of the info you need to make this pattern, including a quick reference punching guide, lots of tips and recommendations as you punch along, and then the template to trace onto your fabric. We've had hundreds of women learn this meditative craft with one of our punch needle beginner bundles. Just look at some of these examples. They make me so proud. If you want to grab one of these bundles, just find the link somewhere around this video to head over to the Clever Poppy shop and click the Add to Cart button. We only have a limited stock of these bundles and I really don't want you to miss out on this meditative craft. So head on over to the Clever Poppy shop today. I'm Julie and I'll see you soon.